Hi, this is my last video from my 2018 trip to Asia, and my last destination was Koh Lanta Island, close to Gabi. I took a plane from Chiang Mai with a night layover in Bangkok to arrive next day in the morning in Gabi. From there, I took a bus to Koh Lanta directly to my hostel. That day I rested a little bit and walked around in the neighborhood. My hostel was only 3 minutes from the beach, so I went there and watched the sunset. The next day, I rented a scooter from my hostel and went to the national park in the south of the island. There I had a small fight with a monkey, took a walk on the beaches, and also a small hike in the jungle. On the way back to my hostel, I stopped in the middle of the island to go to the waterfall that I found on the map. To find it, I had to get lost in the jungle, which concluded in a much longer hike in the jungle. After that, I observed the sunset from the bamboo beach. Next day, after having watched nice sunset, I also wanted to see a nice sunrise. So I woke up at around 5 a.m. and took my scooter and drove to the other side of the island. The same day, I took a day boat trip to small islands around Koh Lanta. This trip featured, for example, in inland hidden beach that the only access was through swimming through a tunnel, some snorkeling places, and a lot of beaches. The last day in the south of Thailand, I decided to go to Gabi. I arrived there before noon. While checking into my hostel, I booked the climbing trip to Riley Beach for the same afternoon. The next day, in very early morning, I took a taxi to go to the Gabi airport, and there I took my plane back to Europe.